Amidst the heady warmth of fine wine, a poem hangs in the air. A blade is tossed to Fu Yixiao, not as a challenge, but as an invitation. In the shower of sparks from their clashing swords, their gazes catch. A tangled web of defiance and desire. Just moments ago they were sworn enemies, locked in a dance of deception. But now the world falls away, leaving only a silent understanding that speaks louder than words. This is the breathtaking alchemy of a love forged in conflict. And in the world of fated hearts, this electrifying moment is merely the beginning. So if you're ready for a story that will captivate your heart and refuse to let go, keep watching, because we have countless more reasons why this drama deserves a top spot on your watch list. Set against a sweeping backdrop of two warring kingdoms, Fated Hearts begins with a single fateful arrow. Loosed by a crimson-clad archer, Fu Yixiao by Li Tian, it strikes Feng Suge by Shen Zhuyan, the eldest prince of the rival nation. What begins as a relationship of convenience and mutual exploitation slowly and unexpectedly ignites into a profound and passionate bond. This role marks a powerful departure for Li Tian. Audiences know her as a tragic Tian Xiao in White Deer Plain, or the heart-wrenchingly betrayed Yuan Shun in Princess Agents. Roles where she traded on quiet resilience, conveying oceans of pain and with a sudden gaze rather than mere tears. Despite consistently moving viewers, she remained a gem waiting for her defining moment. Finally, that moment has arrived with Fated Hearts. Shen Zhuyan, meanwhile, shatters his own mold. He leaves behind the beloved boy-next-door charm of Duan Zhuoshi and hidden love to fully embody the complex, brooding, multifaceted prince Feng Suge, proving his range extends far beyond campus romances. On paper, it was an unexpected pairing. An actress renowned for her grace and poise paired with a young star from modern idol dramas. Could date generate anything but a cringe-worthy mismatch? The moment the series aired, every shred of doubt vanished. Li Tian's Fu Yixiao is a revelation. She sheds any trace of her previous delicate image, emerging instead of a formidable general, armored and assured. In a standout scene on the battlements, as she inspects her arrows and deploys tactics, her gaze is flinty and her movements razor-sharp. This is not a woman pretending to be strong. She is strength personified. It's the breakthrough role she has long deserved, a showcase for an actress who has always had the professionalism, talent, and screen presence finally claiming the spotlight. Shen Zhuyan's transformation is equally stunning. To think he was listed as one of the male actors who turned ugly in period dramas. Not convinced? You can check out his early attempts at period dramas where he portrayed the clever, charming, and morally ambiguous Xiao Yue in Handsome Siblings, as well as his noticeably exaggerated acting in The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. For those who used to doubt his suitability for period drama, his performance is a masterful rebuttal. While the impeccable costuming and styling in Fated Hearts certainly enhance his regal bearing, it is his nuanced acting that truly captivates. He seamlessly shifts from a ruthless young god of war on the battlefield to a man wrestling with conflicted emotions in Fu Yixiao's presence, delivering a performance of remarkable depth and maturity. This isn't just a new character, it's the arrival of a new Shen Zhuyan. But beyond the lead's stunning transformations, the real heart-pounding spectacle lies in the breathtaking fight scenes. Li Tian's action sequences are a testament to years of quiet dedication. A true culmination of long-term preparation. She has masterfully traded her early image of gentle grace for one of formidable strength, shattering the mold of the typical period drama heroine. Her movements are a powerful, fluid dance, each action brimming with purpose. This is never more evident than a pivotal scene where she confronts a traitor who was once her most trusted brother. Her combat is a heartbreaking blend of fury and anguish, a storm of emotion channeled into every strike. And in the final decisive counterattack, the sequence of drawing her bow, aiming, and releasing the arrow is executed on one breathtaking seamless flow, a display of such lethal precision, it feels less like performance and more like a glimpse of a true warrior on the front lines. Yet Li Tian's prowess doesn't end with a bow. Her close combat sequences are where she truly shines. In a stunning assassination attempt set amidst flowing curtains, she becomes a whirlwind of motion, flipping and striking within tight confines. Her movements are a mesmerizing fusion of balletic grace and lethal intent, blending a woman's agility with a warrior's raw power. This authenticity wasn't born overnight, it was forged through relentless discipline. For this role, Li Jin committed to 3 months of intensive pre-production training under a kung fu master, dedicating 6 unwavering hours each morning to perfect her craft. Not to be outdone, Chen Zhuyan delivers his own show-stopping display of physical commitment with a breathtaking bareback horse riding performance. He personally executed approximately 90% of his horse riding scenes, refusing a stunt double even as the grueling work left the inner sides of his thighs raw and bleeding. His one-handed mount is a masterpiece of fluidity, a seamless flow of turning, pushing off the saddle, and swinging over the horse's back all while his robes billow dramatically. This single sequence, which perfectly captures his character's status as a young god of war, was instantly crowned an iconic scene by audiences who repeatedly rewound to appreciate its intricate details. This very scene, a masterclass in powerful, graceful movement, ignited social media, proving he had fully harnessed the spirit of a born warrior. And as if that wasn't enough to capture viewer attention, the series opens with a daring 34-second high-definition herbal bath scene. The director employs generous, unflinching close-ups, presenting Chen Zhuyan's rigorously sculpted physique in all its glory, from his chest muscles and defined 8-pack abs to the powerful muscles of his back and arms, all visible through the shimmering steam. Every frame is saturated with an enormous sexual appeal. The audience's reaction was immediate and volcanic, flooding social media with playful exclamations of "the director really doesn't treat us as outsiders," and "this has me breathing heavily," catapulting Chen Zhuyan's body to the top of trending lists with undeniable force. But the drama's triumph isn't solely due to its lead's devotion, it's also the testament to the meticulous craftsmanship of its production team. The costume, hair, and makeup are not merely accessories, they are star players in their own right. Every detail is steeped in the refined elegance and historical texture of the Han Dynasty, with each garment being a faithful replica of cultural relics, transporting viewers directly into the era. Li Jin's wardrobe is a visual narrative in itself. She moves seamlessly from domineering crimson battle attire to ethereal white gowns and into verdant ensembles brimming with martial spirit, each look meticulously crafted to highlight her distinct Eastern beauty. As the prince, Chen Zhuyan is adorned in even more lavish creations. His regal blue and profound black costumes are masterpieces of design, each ensemble possessing a unique character that reflects his status and inner complexity. This is a world built with an artist's eye, where every stitch and hue contributes to the storytelling. Before the drama aired, one topic dominated fan discussions: the age gap between 35-year-old Li Jin and 28-year-old Chen Zhuyan. Could this unconventional pairing truly convince? The answer, as millions soon discovered, was a resounding yes. Any concern about their age vanished the moment they appeared on screen, utterly eclipsed by an electric, palpable chemistry. The viewership provides solid proof. The series surpassed 300 million total views across all platforms within just 3 days of its release, and its popularity continues to rise. Their characters' journey from sworn enemies who exchange 47 brutal lashes to a couple melting into tender affection is a masterclass in tension. Fans were swiftly won over, captivated by a connection so intense that their age difference became irrelevant. This intensity culminates in one of the drama's most iconic moments. Following his successful quest for vengeance, Feng Sike is finally relieved. Fu Yixiao's simple, whispered confession, "I was worried about you," shatters his restraint. What follows is a raw and passionate 37-second kiss, a breathtaking fusion of longing and release that has been seared into the memories of viewers. After all, what is more beautiful than a pure love shared by two souls unburdened from any pain? And the magic isn't confined to the script. Off-screen, their bond is just as compelling. A behind-the-scenes clip reveals Chen Zhuyan getting shy and forgetting his lines, but never forgetting his manners, instinctively cushioning Li Chen's waist from a hard surface during a stunt, a gesture that fans quickly flooded social media with praise for his genuinely gentlemanly and considerate nature. Don't just take our word for it, dive into Fated Hearts and see the magic for yourself. This is one journey you won't regret. Here's to Li Chen and Chen Zhuyan. We're already waiting eagerly for the next projects. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Chinese Star Buzz. If you have any additional thoughts to share, please do so in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for forthcoming updates, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.